Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to run, I haven't even run this thing, I think I ran it once on the basically just in a parking lot. Excuse my mess. Just to see how it ran. I didn't do any videos on it or nothing like that. So today we're going to run on the track. Maxx. I have not run this much, like I said. As you can see, it's pretty well brand new. And we're going to see how she does. That's if my batteries are charged, which they are. These HRB batteries are I've had them for quite a while. They were cheap. I haven't really bought them in a long time, but they seem to do really well. I got no complaints with them. It does say they're only 50C for a discharge rate, but oops. That's one thing I don't like about this thing. Why does Traxxas always have to do proprietary crap? You can get these batteries into this thing. They're really tight in there. I don't know if that's like, you can even see the bit of a bend on that. I guess it's probably a good thing that they're in there nice and tight, considering that they're soft. They're not hard case. I always make sure I'm plugging these in the right way. I had a incident quite a while ago where I had, I don't know if you guys remember these old plugs. Where are they? These plugs. They're typically on Red Cats bullet connectors, and you can actually plug a battery into another battery backwards. Or they can be plugged in backwards. So anything that I had with those in it is long changed. Now I've lost. There it is. Remote. All right. And here we go. I do like the clipless body on it. One thing I did notice is the front end seems really low, and I saw on, I believe it might have been Tomley. He noticed that in their video for promotion on this thing. Ooh, sounds like something's rubbing. That they had put the there's a shock riser on like it's a bracket that you. I don't know if this is in here properly or not. He's making a little bit of noise that I don't like. Oh, that's right. The body's not in the slot. The body's supposed to be out here. That's what it was. Anyways, they here we go. I noticed on the he noticed in the promotional video for these things that Maxx has put the block that's on the rear shock to raise the back of the truck up a little bit on the front, so they clearly knew that there was something wrong. But well, I'm gonna run it like this. I got the things on order, but I'm gonna run it like this and see how it goes, and we'll go from there. You get run over, it's your fault. I had to get one of these because, oh no. Oh, that was not nice. I don't know about you guys, but when I get a new car, I'm always, I almost don't want to run them because they're brand new. And it's like, oh, I don't want to wreck the body. I don't want to. Then once you beat on it a little bit, like, you clean it off a few. Seems really nose heavy, or maybe it's just that jump. Whoa! Into the rhubarb it goes. I guess I gotta fix that. My barrier for the track keeps coming out. I think I'm gonna have to get a little better with the I'm gonna have to get some big O and replace it, because I cheaped out on this. I cheaped out on the barriers trying to use 1 1/4 poly pipe, and it didn't work. It disappeared. Most of it disappeared pretty quick. So yeah, this thing's really nose heavy. And because of it comes factory with belted tires. Because of the belted tires, it's your ability to correct it on the fly in the air is not very good, because the tires don't really balloon all that much, so you don't get very much you don't get very much correction. Definitely needs to be higher in the front end. Yeah, if you hit the jump at all with any type of on the throttle at all, it seems to be a little bit nose heavy. Ooh. Oh my God. So cool, this thing. Just turn the TSM up. Mute my driving skills that aren't very good. Yeah, I did run my, I said in my last video, I ran the, I got a TLR Typhoon RTR. I ran it on the track and man, did it ever handle nice. Hope the wind isn't causing too many problems for the sound. I'm trying to keep my back to it. But I forgot to press record when I was doing the video, so local track opens up tomorrow. I'm watching them online, and they got the track all groomed, and they open tomorrow for practice, and then on Saturday they've got an actual race. It's awesome. So I might head down there on Saturday if it's not pouring rain and they cancel it, and see what it's all about. Because they've changed the actual track configuration since last year. I guess some of the racers were complaining about stuff, so. See a lot of guys comparing these to the this. I'm assuming this is like a Traxxas's answer to Mojave 6S, but I don't know. The handle's so different that it's almost like a totally different truck. Well, it is a totally different truck, but I should probably run my 6S on here. I've never done a video on my 6S Mojave. Not on the track, well, I've never done a video at all on it, but had it for a long time. I think it's a V1. Yeah, it is a V1. It came with BLX ESC in it, so I'm assuming it's a. Uh-oh. She's dead. What happened? Ugh. One thing I have heard with these things I did broke the back bumper. Wow. Why'd she die? Not doing anything now. Motor's not hot. I'm not seeing any light on the receiver. Huh. Well, that's weird. It seemed to almost... I'm not seeing any light on the receiver. It was weird. It was still on, but it lost receiver. Receiver wasn't doing anything. Ain't a good sign. The Traxxas Electronics. I've never had trouble with Traxxas Electronics, but like I've got a it's kind of neat. I've got a UDR, and I've had that UDR since when they first came out. So I probably had it 3 or 4 years, and just the other day I got the red flashing lights of death on it. So everybody complains about Traxxas Electronics, but I don't know. I've never really had. I had Maxx that I had the stock electronics in it, and never replaced anything until I went with a Maxx 5. So nothing went wrong with them. I just wanted to put a bigger motor and better ESC in it. So I ran a Maxx 5 on it. And I ended up selling the old DXL. I do like this truck though, but go the right way on the track, Dougie. Oh, you're not paying attention again. Looks like I'm going to be buying a new back bumper. Maybe I should just fix this one. Oh. Oh. I've heard people having problems with these things. The motor's getting hot. I don't know if it's because of how they're geared. I didn't get a bigger. I didn't put like this is factory geared, and of course with all the speed claims and everything, they claim that you can get a 70-mile-an-hour top speed, or 70 kilometers, or I can't remember. Anyways, but they don't give you they don't give you opinion like Arma does. Arma gives you opinion to the speed pinion if you want to put it in. They just warn you how you can drive it with the speed pinion in it. Personally, I put my speed pinions in any Arma truck that I buy usually gets a speed pinion in it. And oh, don't go through the dog shit. Never go back. And I don't really have a problem with them overheating, but some of them have like I have a infraction. It's 8S. It's got a Maxx 6 in it and a Poseidon motor. Oh my God. I'm gonna wreck that battery if it's the last thing I do. Or the battery bumper. Yeah, the infraction got a Poseidon motor. I can't remember what the gearing was on it. I'm high centered. Can I get it out of there? Nope. Walk of shame. So I got 100 miles an hour out of the infraction and ended up running out of road. And that's the only reason why I couldn't go faster, but it's got a nice fan on it and everything. It doesn't really seem to get that hot, but I do have it geared pretty high. Mosquitoes everywhere. They've done a great job with this thing, with just creating a big slash without changing anything really. I know the chassis is a Maxx, basically a Maxx chassis, but oh, I ran into something over there. I gotta get more dirt on my berms. The bottom berm. This one up here is not too bad, right there. But I want to get more dirt on that berm down at the other end, and more dirt on right here. This. More dirt down there too. I'm waiting for free dirt though, because I can go pick it up, but wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna run through that dog poop very soon, I know. Oh, the rhubarb again. Get out of my own way. I guess you need a berm right there too. Never thought of that. Rear end seems a little bouncy on this thing. I don't know if it's my track. Well, that was definitely me. That was me too. Every time over that jump.